Today we're doing a Korean pork medallion with a marinated rice vinegar slaw. Let's get into it. All right, first things first, we're going to start by just cleaning this pork tenderloin up a little bit. Remove some of this silver skin and maybe cut a little bit. All right, now that we got the pork trimmed up a little bit, we want to cut this in to about 3/4 inch medallions. Let's get these things in a marinade. For the marinade, we're going to start off with some soy sauce and about 1.5 teaspoons of rice wine vinegar, garlic paste, fresh ginger grated, a little chili crunch. You can also use Fresno chilies, or you can omit the chilies altogether. Just a little dab will do you there. And last but not least, balance it all out with a little sweetness, some brown sugar. Get that all mixed up. We'll get a pork in it. Now drop your medallions into the marinade. Make sure everything's coated nice and well. And we want to let these marinate for about 15 to 20 minutes. In the meantime, we'll get our coleslaw going. Now we're going to make a dressing for our slaw. Start off with some green onions. I'm going to use half of a seeded jalapeno. A little toasted sesame oil. Rice wine vinegar. And pepper. And salt. I'm using a broccoli slaw. It's got broccoli, carrots, and red cabbage in it. Get that mixed up good. We don't want it too wet where it's just sloppy and soggy. Just want to coat this. I'm going to let this sit in the refrigerator up until the time we're ready to plate and eat dinner. With my pan over medium heat, I'm going to sear each side of these for about 3 to 4 minutes aside. Taking off any of the excess marinade. Ooh, this pan. Might be just enough room in this pan. Now don't throw this away. This is coming back. All right, I'm gonna give these a flip. You start to see a little burn. Hit with a little water. I'll pick up all that goodness off the bottom. Now about halfway through the second side being cooked, we're going to add our marinade back to this pan. This is going to make a nice, sticky, flavorful sauce. Keep an eye on it though. You don't want it to reduce too much. If it starts to reduce on you too much, just add a splash of water to it. We'll let this go probably about another minute or two, and then we'll be ready to plate up. All right, I temp these out, getting anywhere between 145 and 155. We're going to pull these off, let them rest just a couple minutes, get this sauce to where we want it, and then we're going to plate up. See how that sauce is See how that sauce is still a little thick? I'm gonna add just a splash of water to it. Oh yeah. Yep, that's gonna be perfect right there. Kill this heat. Let's plate up 2 or 3 good pieces of pork with some of that sauce. And a nice little mix. A little green onion to garnish. There you have it. That that pork, nice and juicy, tender, got some saltiness, and I've got that ginger kick in there. But I ain't gonna lie, this slaw right here probably takes this dish. It's got the rice vinegar in it. I'm getting some jalapenos in there for heat. And going with a broccoli slaw like this really gives you a nice little mouthfeel, crunchiness, it doesn't wilt away. Let me know what you thought of this recipe down in the comments below. If you would like to see more recipes like this that are easy to make, please consider subscribing and leaving a like, and I'll catch you on the next one.